Hi everybody, my name is Ramiro. I'm the founder and CEO of Okteto. And today I want to show you how I'm using Okteto AI Agent Fleets to be way more productive than before. Okteto AI Agent Fleets, in case you haven't been up to our releases, is our platform for working with agents that generate production-ready code for you. I'm going to walk you through a real case that happened to me a few days ago. So I was working, building some demos for some of our customers when I got this email. Action required, ominous, AWS Lambda end of support for Python 3.9. And I was like, okay, great. A deprecation notice for one of the Lambdas we use for a demo, but also for some of our internal infrastructure. And I was like, okay, this sounds serious. Not the most exciting work, but something that needs to get done. And these are one of those kind of tasks that I personally tend to pull back because they never seem, urgent enough. You can see here, I actually got this notification multiple times, but now it's like, hey, you have to do it. So I was like, hey, what if I just have one of our agents do this for me? So what I did was went to Okteto. I put a prompt, launched an agent, and then literally went downstairs to fix myself a stack. So the agent that I launched, it's here already, and this is proof. It actually ran last week, but let me show you the prompt. The prompt was, hey, Python 3.9 is now deprecated in AWS Lambda. Please update to the latest version available. Ensure that the Python versions defined on the Docker file we use and on the template.yaml point to the same Python version. Make sure that I can build, that it can be deployed, and that the function works. I did this. I pressed the submit button, and I literally went downstairs, got some food, and then 5 minutes later, I came back upstairs to my office, and by then, the agent was already done. And you can see all the details of everything that worked here, but what I want to show you is this. At this point, I have a summary of what happened. The agent is telling me, hey, I updated Python from 3.9 to 3.12, Docker file, template.yaml, Okteto.yaml. I make sure it built. I make sure it deploys a link to it. So unlike other agents, I not only got this really cool code suggestions, the work, a verbose explanation. Actually, I have a running example. Hey, this is actually a Lambda that the agent deployed with the code changes I asked for. And this is running on AWS. Here's a couple of things that I want you to kind of pay attention here. First, I didn't have to tell the agent where to run this, how to deploy. I tell, hey, latest version of Python, not Python 3.12. But it figured all of those things. And this is part of what I really, really like about Okteto AI Agent Fleets and why we think this is going to help developers build production-ready code. The code has been not only suggested, but it's been proven that it builds, that it works. The agent went, and you can see it actually called it. So all of these things is for me, super useful because now I know, hey, this actually just works. So at this point, I was very excited, got greedy and said, hey, let's do more things. I was looking at the code and I noticed that we no longer need to build a Docker file. The agent is actually using a pre-built image from AWS. So I said, hey, remove the Docker file and also please add a README explaining what a Lambda is and integrate that with Okteto.yaml. In Okteto, we have a feature where you can embed documentation on your dev environment. So I really wanted to do everything I've been thinking about doing over the past few weeks and said, hey, go do it. I put the prompt, pressed enter. This time I went and actually started to go through my email. As founders, we always have emails to follow up with, replies, reminders, all of those things, right? So again, 5-6 minutes happened and the same thing happened again. The agent went at it, kept working. You can see here, it redeployed the Lambda function, tested that it worked, and again, gave me a live link. So everything that helps me know that this actually worked. So at this point, I was very excited. Hey, it got what I wanted. It is now upgraded to the latest Python version. I'm no longer going to get this annoying emails from AWS. It now has a better README, all of those things. So I was like, amazing. I love this. Let's send a pull request now that I know that it works, so my teammates can take a final look before we merge and deploy to production. And the agent opened a pull request, created this very thorough description, and finally mentioned, hey, this was done by Ramiro in collaboration with Okteto AI Agent Fleets. My teammates review it. I saw this. I said, yes, it works. Merge and go up to our next task. And as you can see here, that's one of the several tasks I was working in parallel. And to me, this is what makes me very excited about using Okteto AI Agent Fleets as part of my daily workflow, is that it really makes me more productive because it's not only allowing me to run multiple agents in parallel, as you can see here on the left. Each of these agents knows how to deploy code, how to build, how to run tests. So I have a lot more trust, a lot more confidence on what the agent is doing. And because it's running on Okteto, I don't have to worry about things like where are they going to build containers? Where is this code going to run? Which AWS account is it going to be using? All of that is already configured at the platform level, so I can only focus on writing great prompts, launching as many agents as I can, and then claiming all the credit for the work done. So if you like this, we would love to talk to you. Please go to okteto.com/AI and check out our new product.